are you doing? I'm just doing I'm doing a wiggle. I'm doing a dance because we need the extra vibes today because we've been told that we have to be in lockdown for 2 more weeks in South Africa. I don't know where you're tuning in from, if you're tuning in from South Africa or somewhere else in the world. We have already been in lockdown for 2 weeks. This was supposed to be our third week, and now we've been told we have another 2 weeks on top of it. So it's really great. We're very proud of our president for taking such a strong stand against the virus, but it does mean, well, it means something good and something bad. The bad is obviously that we have to stay indoors and then we have to stay on our own for a bit and stay isolated for a bit. And the good news is that we get more episodes of the lockdown. Yay! Because we're going to be keeping this going through the whole lockdown period. So I just wanted to firstly say thank you so much to everyone for tuning in and for all of the content you've been sharing with us and your clips. We put out a call on Wednesday for everyone who was standing on the balconies when the nurses and the doctors and the essential workers cheering was going down, the emergency services workers cheering was going down. You guys took your clips and we've received about 8 so far. So we want to get it to about 15 and then we're going to compile them all and put them out next week. So please do send them to us. If you want a number, you can send it to our little band phone WhatsApp. It's 071 447 That's 071 447 So hit us up with your clips. We've got some cool ones. We've got dogs involved, people playing trumpets and vuvuzelas and all kinds of awesome ones. So send us what you got going down in your neighborhood and tell us where you are at so we can put it in there as well. Then just a shout out to everyone who's been donating to our awesome campaign to raise money for those less fortunate and those who are struggling through this coronavirus patch. Remember, guys, if you have the ability to put food on your table and you have a roof over your head, you are top lucky. You know, you really are doing well. And there are loads of people who are really just living week to week, and we need to stand together as a community and help each other through this time. And our most recent donators are Gillian Wood, thank you so much, Grant Lockyer, Kate Levitt, and Vanessa Randon. Thank you guys so much for your donations. If you want to find out how you can donate, you can go to our description and there's a link to either our Busker page or to Give and Gain. Busker will use App and SnapScan. Give and Gain will use credit card. So please go and donate and do what you can. Help us to reach our goal of 30,000 Rand to help those in need, delivering food and basic essentials to those people. So what is happening today, guys? It's Easter Friday, and the Easter Bunny, we've been told, is not on strike. He's managing. He has a pass. All the kids out there who are a bit worried, he's going to be visiting you guys. He's been given an essential services pass because we have to have our chocolate. It's like imperative. So I thought we'd start off with some good news. Just taking a look at the city, and I don't know if you've managed to get out maybe to do a little bit of shopping, or you've managed to just see some stuff online. You would have seen how incredibly quiet Cape Town is at the moment, or your city is, wherever you are in the world, and just how clean the air is and how beautiful it is to actually be looking outside and seeing for me, I look at the mountain, I can actually see it right now. And I've never, ever noticed the detailing in the mountain like I've been seeing it in the last few days. It's literally just every rock, every little bush you can check out. It's right. It looks like it's right here. And obviously that's because we're just putting less pollution into the world, which is one really big positive about being isolated and being in lockdown. So there is a guy who, his name's Ruben. He's a documentary photographer who has basically been using his photography just to shed light on the fact that, that this is all going down, that you'll never see Cape Town as quiet as it is right now. So he does have a pass, just in case you're wondering, to go. He's a documentary photographer, so he does have a pass to go out and shoot. And luckily, like, these visuals are we've managed to get these visuals and they're absolutely unreal. You'll never, ever, ever see the city like you're seeing it right now. This is Ruben's video on what Cape Town looks like right now. The Chronicle, the second article. Oh dear, we're having a little issue with the video. Okay, never mind. We're going to head straight into our cooking segment. We'll get that one loaded up to you and we'll play it for you because it's really beautiful. I want to make sure that you guys check that out. We're going to head straight into cooking because it's Easter. this weekend. And if you're like me, you have to have your hot cross buns with your coffee in the morning. So Jamie Oliver is going to take us through essentials baking recipe on how to make little tiny hot cross buns. Enjoy. I got that video yet? Hello, hello, hello. So you guys know how to make hot cross buns, and hopefully you're going to be cooking some for me. Send them to me, actually. I'm sure you can find somebody who can essential service me those hot cross buns after you've made them, because I'm not the best bake in the world. The only thing I do really well, the only thing, and I know it's shameful right now because everyone's talking about it, is banana bread. Legitimately have always been good at that. In fact, if you want proof, 6 months ago, they published my banana bread recipe in the Woolworths Taste magazine. So I was ahead of the curve there with that one. I think if you guys want to get that recipe, it's a super healthy, like less sugar banana bread. If you want to get that recipe, I will definitely post it for you, and we can check that out. Guys, also, just a quick shout out. If you want to get hold of some awesome Good Luck merch, one of the things we've been doing is we've been pushing our merchandise. We're going to be delivering straight after lockdown ends. Being a band, we haven't been gigging much, so we got some really cool, the one thing we can do still is merchandise. So we've got some really cool hoodies to take you into winter and caps. So you can check out our merchandise store. The website is goodluckmerchstore.com. That's goodluckmerchandisestore.com. And you can pick up hoodie. We're also going to be doing a special lockdown edition from next week, which will have just a little lockdown logo somewhere on the hoodie that just shows you guys, if you get one of those limited edition hoodies, you're going to be in the lockdown crew, and we'll know that you guys were the real hardcore fans that helped pull us through this time. So we will send you the link on that soon, shortly, and then have we got our video ready? Not yet. Okay, sorry guys, that's 71% downloaded. We're getting there. So we're going to show you that video. It's just amazing to see how, like I was talking about earlier, I don't know if you guys have noticed how incredibly clean and beautiful Cape Town is looking. It's beautiful. I mean, just to breathe that air, it's fresh. I think as a society, we're learning a lot about how we maybe have to live going forward. I think we're learning a lot about how we have to approach life, less less of a jet set mentality, taking a step back. I think this has been, in some ways, a really good wake-up call for humanity. Just, we were living so excessively, we were living so fast-paced, our thoughts were just running ahead of us, and just do all the time, and consume. And I think this virus, if the one positive is that it really is shaking everyone up to realize a lot about ourselves, and a lot about humanity as a whole. So yeah, I can't wait to show you guys that beautiful video. Here it comes. Oh, we got it done. Here we go. How incredible was that? Just seeing Cape Town so clean and so sparse and so protected. It really inspires me moving forward to try and maintain as close to that video as we can get, obviously with the people involved, but just to, for the animals and just for the planet, just to try and be as clean and as neat and as conscious as we can be as people. I think it's really going to be up to all of us to make sure that we maintain that level of natural beauty in our city and in our world. So if you guys are like me, you would have been trying to keep fit in this time, and I know it's difficult because obviously a lot of you are at home in flats, very small spaces potentially, and you can't go to the gym, you can't run outside, you can't do what you used to doing, but you've had to get creative and you've had to obviously figure out ways to keep your body healthy while being in lockdown. So what we did was we reached out to a trainer friend of ours called Coach Cords, and we said to her, listen, if you're in lockdown and you don't have much space and you only really have what you have at home, maybe you have a mat or maybe you have a towel, what can you do? And she came up with this super cool workout that's really easy. It's for both guys and girls. You can do it. It shouldn't take you more than 30 minutes. And if you do this every day, you will see noticeable results on your physique. I'm gonna take the challenge myself. I'm gonna try it out. So yeah, Coach Cords, show us the workout for the people at home in lockdown.
What's up, guys? My name is Daniela, also known as Coach Cords. I'm going to be taking you through a 10-minute workout, which you can basically do in the comfort of your own home with no equipment at all, just 10 minutes, and it is sure to get your heart rate right up there. So what we're going to do is, it's called EMOM, which basically stands for every minute on the minute. So in 1 minute, we're going to have 3 different exercises that we're going to complete. Each exercise has a certain amount of reps. So without further ado, let's get to it. The first one we're going to do is 4 push-ups. So in the push-up position, with your shoulders stacked over your wrists, core nice and tight. You're also welcome to do these on your knees, back straight in line with your hips. and we're going to go ahead and do 4 of these push-ups. So to going all the way down and pushing all the way back up. The next exercise we're going to complete is 6 jump squats. So in a squat position, hinging back from your hips, thighs almost parallel to the ground. You're going to shoot up and land softly on the balls of your feet and repeat. The last one that we're going to do is 10 plank jacks. So again, in that high plank position, shoulders stacked over wrists, core tight. You're going to jump those feet out and in. That is going to be 1 rep. We're going to do 10 of those. So without further ado, let's pump up the jam. I'm going to do the first 2 rounds with you, and then you can complete the next 8 rounds by yourself. Guys have an idea of how it all works, you're going to go ahead and do the next 8 rounds by yourself. And I really hope that you enjoyed this workout. It's super simple, super basic, so there's absolutely no excuses whatsoever. All you need is your own body weight and a mat, and obviously the good tunes provided by GoodLuck. And yeah, I hope everyone stays safe and healthy, and see you soon. Bye.
Oh, we're back. And we have a very special guest for you guys now, because a lot of people have been asking us how we've been managing to do this live stream and how we've been managing to get a little bit of a production level quality going for the live stream. And honestly, it's all been thanks to one guy, and I call him the godfather of live streaming in South Africa. His name's Julian Plato, and we got him on the line. I can't hear you, Jules. I'm just going to see if Ben can help me out. I can see your face.
Okay, cool.
But,
How's Jules?
but I can't hear you at all.
I have Easter eggs for you and Ben.
Let me see if I can get you across the line. I gotta hear him.
Headphones.
Oh, there we go. I can kind of hear you now. So, Jules, tell me a little bit. You've become basically the busiest guy overnight, right? I have Easter eggs
for you and Ben.
Oh,
I have Easter eggs for you and Ben.
Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm sending you a bunny. As well. Tell me, how have you been coping? You probably have been the busiest guy in the entire world, literally, since it started.
I think that's an understatement. On average, I'm working 10 hours a day from live streaming around the world on our own little show called Discover TV. We have 3 to 4 live artists every single day from across the globe. I'm doing home concerts and trying to raise money for the artists. I've been assisting Black Coffee with his live streams that are happening every Saturday. Last Saturday, he did 1 million views. And just trying to assist guys wherever I can and help them in this time. I mean, I've been doing live streaming for 15, 20 years. Started on the South African Music Awards. I don't even know how many years ago now. But, it's kind of my life. So I'm used to it. And this is the busiest time I've ever experienced in my life, to be honest.
Well, you've been incredibly helpful towards us. I mean, I don't think we would have been able to do this. No, we definitely would not have been able to do this without you. So thank you so, so much for helping us and for helping so many artists. And I remember back in the day, we started out with Balcony TV. That's kind of the first time that I met. And that was, that was so novel at the time. It was like, cheapers, something completely bizarre. You just didn't think you could actually stream a concert into your home. And now it's become so much more accessible. So many people are doing it. But I think where you have taken it a step further is on the production value and the sound quality. And you make sure that the streams that you're involved in are just a top-notch quality.
But, I think that's important. But what's also important is just to be able to do it today. I mean, as I said before, I've been doing this for close on 15 years now. Yeah. I mean, we have a show every Thursday at a venue called Rockets here in Bryanston called Afro Acoustics. We live stream those every Thursday for the last 2 years. So, it's just kind of like, I'm just having such fun seeing people, even if it's just with their phone, picking up their guitar and jamming, to proper productions like you guys are doing. And what you guys are doing is absolutely amazing. I don't miss your show. I literally have it ready in my calendar every single time you guys post.
That's so cool.
I'm watching. I mean, I'm even watching Splashy at the moment, which is live on the Splashy Fen page. And I think it's incredible what guys are doing. I mean, Stuart is on there interviewing people, Stu Barry, and it's just awesome what guys are doing. And I'm loving it. I mean, we're planning a 48-hour, I said 24-hour, I'm planning a 48-hour live stream festival with all these young up-and-coming artists around the world at some point in April. And we've just got guys just inundating us with requests to perform. And, and the idea as well is to try and help artists out in this time of need. John Savage has created an incredible donation platform for artists called Busker.
We've just signed up with that too, which is a really cool way of helping artists and also charities, because I think as musicians, we've... obviously we're out of work like a lot of people in South Africa at the moment, but I think the most important thing is that we are the voice of the people, and we can, with our collective databases and fan bases, really have impact, on reaching goals and reaching financial goals to support charities that are doing the best work at the moment. So I think as artists and entertainers and musicians, we have a responsibility to the country to be able to actually help where we can, and it's so cool that Buskers also definitely has a big charitable component of what it's doing as well.
Yeah, I think it's actually massively important. And also what's really good right now in terms from a South African perspective is the networks have also dropped the price of data over this period.
Yeah.
And I mean, and a lot of the fiber to home guys are increasing your bandwidth for you for free and things like this, just giving us the opportunity to be able to live stream more content and better. I know this is just the internet, and I mean, most people don't really have access to the internet, but we're trying to do what we can to support and also just bring a smile to people's faces. And that's what I love about what you guys are doing. Every morning, Jules, you wake up and you do the show and you've just got a smile on your face. And it's just, I think it gives everybody a brighter day, especially now that we've got an extra 2 weeks.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Oh, that's so cool to hear. And Jules, thank you again for all of your help. We really couldn't have done this without you. You've been, just so that you guys know, he's been on the back end on countless phone calls with us. We've been badgering him all times of the day and night. I think he's like my number one pocket dial at the moment. He gets pocket dialed by me at least 5 times as well. So he's been putting up with that too. So Jules, thank you so much for all your help. And if you want to check out more of what he's doing, Discover TV. It's spelt interestingly. Do you want to just spell it out?
It's without the E. Discover without the E. So DISCOVR.TV. Or Discover TV South Africa on Facebook.
Yeah.
And then you'll find all our other links to all the other stuff we do.
Please go check them out. Show them love and support. These guys are doing so much good for live streaming and live music in South Africa at the moment. We love you lots and have an awesome day. And thank you so much for tuning in and for all your help.
And Jules, lastly, I look forward to seeing you guys live tonight on Splashy Fen.
Oh,
what time? 8 o'clock.
Reminded me.
8 o'clock.
8 o'clock.
Can't wait, guys.
Thank you so much. We did a test last night. That's actually why we're disorganized this morning. We did a test run last night just to make sure that that everything was working and all the gear could sync. And we've got pyrotechnics and we've got a little bit extra for this one. So it's going to be a lot of fun. Yeah, if you guys don't know already, definitely tune in on the Splashy Fen Facebook page or on the YouTube channel for Splashy Fen Festival. I mean, obviously it's sad for us that we're not going to be live with the crowds and with the energy that we're used to, but it's wonderful that we can, in this day and age, make another plan. Imagine if we didn't have streaming. Imagine if we didn't have entertainment and we were locked down for, 3 to 5 weeks. Oh, imagine.
And Jules, if I could just do one last shout out before I go.
Yes.
My son's living in Italy and he's been in lockdown forever. Literally, he literally has not been out of his house now in, I don't even know how many weeks. Just a big shout out to Dylan in Italy, who's in lockdown, and they're obviously going through the worst of this.
Yeah.
He's safe. His family's safe there as well. But just a big shout out to, I love you, my boy. Thanks. Just stay strong. And thanks for everything, Jules.
Yeah, Dylan, you've got the best dad in the world, man. So, Dylan, hope you're safe. Keep indoors, keep locked down, and big hugs from your dad and me, from Jules. Jules squared.
Thanks, guys. Have a good one.
You too. Thanks, Jules. Oh, man, what a legend. Such a good guy, and he really is just doing incredible things for South African music and entertainment in general and comedy and everything, and everyone who's wanting to stream. And he's helped us a bunch. So that was Julian Plato, everybody, from discover.tv. So speaking of music, we wanted to do something special for your Friday because obviously we had myself on the first edition, we had the Kiffness on the second, and today it's Friday. And, Friday means we're going into the weekend, and that means all about music. And I just wanted to do something a little different because obviously we've had a few artists that are more well known, but I think this is an opportunity for us to actually showcase some artists that are maybe a little bit up and coming, but that we know are super talented and that we're really excited about. And there's an artist who we've discovered through social media and just through kind of him reaching out. And well, the first time I heard this guy's voice, he absolutely blew me away. I had like goosebumps all over my body, it just complete chills. And I said to Ben, we have to get this guy into studio. So we've had him in studio. We're busy writing a song together. We're nearly finished. We're going to be releasing it soon. But I thought I'd reach out to him and see whether he'd be keen to do a live stream recording of his music. So this is Lloyiso Gijana, everybody. Brand new up and coming artist. Go check him out on social media. This is my boy.
I'm going under, and this time I feel there's no one to save. This all or nothing really got a way of driving me crazy. I need somebody to hear, somebody to know, somebody to help, somebody to hold. It's easy to say, but it's never the same. I guess I kinda like to be the someone you love. Now the day bleeds into nightfall, and you're not here to get me through it all. I let my guard down, and then you pull the rug. I was gonna get used to being someone you love. I'm going under, and this time I feel there's no one to turn to. Oh, this all or nothing way of loving got me sleeping without you. I need somebody to know, somebody to live, somebody to have, just to know. I had a dream. I got everything I wanted. Know what you think. And if I'm being honest, might have been a nightmare to anyone who might care. Thought I could fly, so I stepped off the golden. Nobody cried, nobody even noticed. saw them standing right there. Kinda thought they might care. I had a dream. I got everything I wanted, but when I wake up I see you with me. And you say, as long as I'm here, no one can hurt you. Don't wanna lie here, but you can learn to. If I could change the way that you see yourself, you wouldn't wonder why you're here. They don't deserve you.
How is that guy's voice, guys? I can't even tell you how much I love it. He's so talented, and just somebody that we've discovered and we're working with GoodLuck and Lloyiso Gijana collaboration. I'm going to do as much as we can to put him on the map, because his voice just gives me the complete and utter goose flesh. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. And if there's anyone that you feel that you would love to feature on the show, anyone who's talented or anyone who you just want to, give props to, you guys can send us either a message on Facebook or put it in the comments section, or the easiest way is to just send us a WhatsApp. The WhatsApp line is on the screen now, 071 447 0333. We actually have a couple shout outs from Grant and Benita. They say, hey, Jules and Ben, love watching the show. You guys are keeping it so real. We're keeping it real today because today we're a little bit tired anyway, but it's all good. It's all good. You roll with us. And then there is another message that's from Dor, who's saying that she wishes that we could have Kirsten Bosch. Yes, me too. I wish we could have Kirsten Bosch too, but we will. It will come around again soon. Okay, so send us a WhatsApp if you've got anyone that you want to include in the show, or if you have any clips. Remember, 8 o'clock, film your area, film your hood going crazy. Send it to us on that WhatsApp number, please. We want to make a compilation from all of the people watching the show, just to reach out and see where you guys are at, what's going on in your neighborhood, and how everyone is honoring all those emergency staff. And it's not just the emergency staff. It's everyone, from the people packing your groceries to the people sweeping the streets, anyone collecting your trash. These are all right now, these are high-risk jobs. And there are people out there who are doing it for us, and those are the people, those are the real heroes at the moment, the people we need to salute and we need to celebrate every night at 8 p.m. All right, I think we only have a little bit left today. It's a bit of a shorter episode, but don't worry, we've got some really cool, very, very cool music happening tonight with Splashy Fen. So Ben and I are going to be setting up a little live streaming concert in the garden from 8 o'clock, and it's going to be really fun. Tune in. It's on the Splashy Fen page. If you don't know how to, I'm just going to quickly get the actual Splashy Fen Festival is their handle on, if you search Splashy Fen Festival on Facebook. In fact, they're already streaming live now. You can go check it out, and you can tune in at 8 o'clock and we'll be there. Guys, one more time, please, if you haven't donated yet, we need your help. We're wanting to get to 30,000 Rand. We are looking to create food parcels that are going out to the most needy people in the country at the moment, who really are living, week to week and who are not able to support themselves during this time. We need to stand together. Please go check out our Give and Gain page or our Busker code. Both descriptions are in there. You can download and you can click it. You can pay with Zapper, Snapper. You can donate however you want. Let's rally together, and please, let's help where we can. We're so lucky to be able to. Yeah, that's true. We have 4,000 viewers on our last 2 streams. If everyone donates just $10, we've already overshot our goal. So do what you can, guys. You don't need to donate a lot. Just help us out where you can. Cool. And let's go back to the videos. All right. So I think we only have time for one last one. No, we have 2 last segments. Next segment is I love this. This is a friend called Ollie. I think it's Ollie. Is it Ollie Booth? Ollie, a friend called Ollie. He put down a little video that we thought was just really cool. It was kind of the beginning, but the lockdown expectations versus reality. And I think the fact that we are literally going into another 2 weeks. This might come about more than we actually care to admit. But this is Ollie's little skit on lockdown expectation of what you were going to do versus the reality.
Lockdown. Guys, I am going to be so productive. I'm going to finish my screenplay. I'm going to write a novel. Hell, I'm going to get into poetry. I'm going to watch poetry tutorials on YouTube. Hell, I'm going to watch so many tutorials on YouTube. What else? I'm going to eat clean. I'm going to exercise, yoga in the morning, 3 hours meditation at lunchtime, bodyweight training in the afternoon, eat clean, build things. I'm going to build a table. I'm going to build a table and then paint a table. Fuck it, I'm going to build some curtains, make some curtains, stitch together some curtains. Fuck, I might even build a new house. Just burn down the house that I'm in now. Move into that house post-isolation with my new table and my new curtains. I am going to be so productive, guys.
Ain't that the truth, people? Ain't that the truth? I'm still in my pajamas. Like, why bother? You know, and I'm joking. No. Well, we've been keeping ourselves busy. I've been making lots of music. I think next week we'll play a new song for you guys that we wrote actually about the COVID situation from a slightly different perspective, but I'm really excited to play that one for you guys. We're just finishing up at the moment. And then again, if you want to see a Good Luck live show, please tune in tonight, 8 o'clock on the Splash FM page. You can watch a whole show from Good Luck. It's just Ben and I. There's no Tim on saxophone, so it is a little bit different, but we still had a lot of fun and we managed to make it super cool. So yeah. Turn up your sound systems, get some popcorn, get like your family together, turn it up and dance around the TV. It's the only way we can at the moment. And we come into my favorite section of the lockdown, my favorite section. It's a compilation of our best tiki-talkies that we found, as we call them tiki-talkies, otherwise known as TikToks. People have really been getting so creative in this lockdown patch. It's just been hilarious to watch how, a mixture of boredom and just intrigue and family dynamics have led to just some seriously cool creativity. And this is like our daily collection of our favorite tiki-talkies. And if you've got any cool ones that you want to actually send to us, please do WhatsApp them. There's the number on the screen, 071 447 0333. I'm going to know that off by heart the next time I say it. Here you go, guys. This is the Good Luck, the Lockdown collection of our best tiki-talkies.
Okay, I'm bored in the house and I'm in the house bored. Bored in the house and I'm in the house bored. Bored in the motherfucker in the house bored and I'm bored in the motherfucker in the house bored. Okay, I'm bored in the house and I'm in the house bored. Bored in the house and I'm in the house bored. Bored in the motherfucker in the house bored and I'm bored in the
Remember, now how many hydrogens do I have? Well, that was really unnecessary. Whoever did that, that's your warning.
What do you want for dinner?
Get out.
What is wrong? What's the problem? What's wrong with me? What's wrong?
I can't look at you in this outfit anymore.
Why?
It's been 2 weeks.
Don't you dare throw those away. We're making the best banana bread. I can't stress it enough. Measure like this. Sweet. Best way to measure. 1.5 cups all-purpose flour. 1 teaspoon baking soda. 1/2 teaspoon kosher salt. 3/4 cup unsalted butter. Make sure the butter's softened, not melted. 1 cup packed light brown sugar. Cream, medium speed, 2 minutes. 2 eggs. 1 teaspoon vanilla. Ripe bananas. The batter's gonna curdle. Going through your wording. Funnel in the flour, low speed until combined. That way you don't make a mess. Spray 9x5 loaf pan. 45 minutes to 1 hour. Oh yeah.
Hello, man. Welcome. You were upgraded to first
I
class.
think I'm losing my mind.
Hey, ma'am.
I'm trying to stay inside the lines.
Reinflate your life jacket.
It's like you're running play.
The 2 red toggles sharply downwards. You can also inflate or top up the life jacket by blowing into the mouthpiece. Stowed in the overhead lockers. Or under the emergency exit nearest to your seat.
I'm learning that one on guitar, guys. Yeah, I think I'm going to reignite my Beatles challenge where we like covered a Beatles song every week or every month or whatever it was. I love the Beatles. Anyway, guys, listen, I hope you enjoyed that. I hope that you are having a good lockdown and that everything is going according to plan in your family, in your household, that you guys are keeping sane, that you're keeping happy, that you're keeping motivated, that that you're looking after each other, because I think now more than ever, we have to do that for each other. We have to make sure that we have got each other's backs, that you're phoning your friends, finding out how they're doing, finding out if they're okay, reaching out to family, reaching out to your parents, making sure if you've got elderly people in your community that you can help out, so they don't have to go to the shops, do that. Do whatever you can to be a good person during this time, because we really, really, really have to pull together. And like I said, if you're not sure what to do, we've got a really cool donation page where you can give really easy, click and donate some money towards our cause, where we're trying to feed those who are really struggling this COVID-19 situation. So please do what you can, give what you can, and you'll get a shout out on the show. If you donate, you will get a mention on the show. And I'm going to actually go back to our donors. We have our last few: Vanessa Randon, Kate Levitt, Grant Lockyer and Jill Wood. Thank you, an anonymous donor. Thank you so much for all of your generous donations. We're very grateful. Guys, it's been real. Monday's going to be a bumper show. We've got a super, 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 super cool lineup for you next week. We're working on some very, very exciting things, both local and international guests. If you guys like what I'm wearing, you can grab a hoodie at our merchandise store, GoodLuckMerchStore.com. And we used to make it as a GoodLuckMerchStore.com. You can grab yourself one of these or any of the hoodies that I've been wearing during the lockdown, and support us while we are gig free, and so that we can still continue to make music. You guys, you've been amazing. Thank you so, so much for tuning in. Thank you for your comments. Please go to the event. I've just put the link into the comment section, and go and invite as many friends as you can. We're trying to grow this thing. We've got another 2 weeks of lockdown. That means another 6 episodes of the lockdown, in addition to the 3 we have next week. So there'll be 9 episodes. Hit us up. Get involved, get in touch. We love you guys. Thank you so much for being a part of today. And don't forget, tonight, 8 o'clock, Splashy Fan live stream. We'll see you guys there for a big party. Till next time, guys, look after yourselves, look after each other. Good day to you, good night to you, and good luck.